Greetings and welcome to my daily devotional for Monday the 27th of December, and our reading is from Matthew chapter 1 and verse 25. And he had no sexual relations with her until she gave birth to a son, and he gave him the name Jesus. Joseph and Mary, having got married, now have to abstain from consummating their marriage until after the birth of Jesus. In John chapter 3 and verse 29, we read John the Baptist saying, "The bridegroom is the one who has the bride. However, the friend of the bridegroom, the one standing and hearing him, greatly rejoices because he hears the bridegroom's voice. In this is my joy being fulfilled." It was the duty of the bridegroom's friend to bring the bride and the bridegroom to the bridal chamber, where the consummation of the marriage was to be undertaken. Some say that the friend rejoices when he hears the voice of the bridegroom as he approaches the bridal chamber, so that he can let him in. Others say that the bridegroom's voice refers to his exclamation as the consummation of the marriage is achieved. In either case, this would not have been a part of the marriage ceremony of Joseph and Mary, since they had to refrain from sexual union in order to maintain Mary's purity. This would have been quite a denial of their natural instincts, but we may assume it was one for which they would have been given the strength by the Holy Spirit. When God gives us a task, He also provides us with the strength to see that task through to completion. The Apostle John wrote, "For this is the love of God, that we should keep His commandments, and His commandments are not a burden." And that's in 1 John chapter 5 and verse 3. The world may think that the requirements of God are a heavy burden. And as we look at the situation that Joseph and Mary were in, we may consider that they had a difficult time of trying to restrain the passions that God has created within us. Yet God does not lay on us any task that is too heavy or that is a burden. Jesus said, "Everyone who is exhausted and has been weighed down by burdens, come to me, and I will give you a refreshing rest. Pick up my yoke right now and learn from me that I am gentle-spirited and humble in heart, and you will discover refreshment for your souls, because my yoke is comfortable and my burden does not weigh much." That's from Matthew chapter 11 and verses 28 to 30. May the grace of God strengthen us all.